My name is Tomek. I'm working in a production team here at CD Projekt Red. Around 2003, we bought the Aurora engine from BioWare. It was a good, solid base for an epic PC RPG game, but still, we wanted to exchange a few major things in it, like, as far as I remember, the renderer engine, the living cities, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you everything about the tools we have used inside that engine right now. Djinni is the designer's basic tool. Interesting story ideas have to be translated into the language of the game. Djinni serves exactly that purpose. Story implementation consists of using the quest editor to create tasks for the player character, and of preparing locations, characters and monsters while keeping the story in mind.
Our tool allows us to connect all the small pieces that create the game into one final product. Let's, for example, take the characters. They have their own models, but they also have their animations, so it's important to connect the right animations with the correct models, so the monsters run different way than the people.
Designer needs to decide what NPCs will look like, where they will be at various times of the day, how they will behave and how they will interact with a player character. The greatest challenge involves creating interesting and logical quest structures, allowing players to make choices and see the consequences.
Across the 10 languages in which it was published, The Witcher contains almost 2 million words of dialogue. Djinni's dialogue editor, providing loads of dialogue structuring and linking options, made implementing that material easy.
Djinni is a highly flexible tool for shaping stories limited only by the designer's imagination. Though it's not easy to master, Djinni is a very rewarding application. We really enjoyed using it. It is complex but comprehensive, providing a wide variety of options and tools that let a designer shape the stories he wants to tell, just as planned.
What we see here is Area Editor, one of the key functions of our toolset. It lets you actually create gameplay on certain pre-designed levels. So, as you can see here, you can place spawn points and decorations and actual gameplay on the level.
The FX editor was one of the most interesting tools we've used in creating the game. In fact, all the Witcher signs, Igni, Quen, Ard, Axi and Irden, were produced with the help of this very application. The FX editor generated all the magic in the game, whether that of sorceresses, vampires or Vaudian priests, as well as mists rising from rivers and lakes, dandelion seeds floating above grain fields, teleports that convey us between selected locations, burning torches, the campfires and the flames that consume parts of old Vizima.
In this tool you're able to create character templates where you can decide about their stats like vitality points, and also you can put them inside the game world, so you decide where they spawn, how long are they going to walk around the world, what happens when they meet Geralt.
This tool enables us to tell part of the story or play out a narrative situation through cinematic means. The scenes generated using the editor bring together the Witcher's adventures by revealing new challenges and closing unresolved situations. The film-like nature of these episodes keeps players immersed in the game world and in what they see.
It is not an easy tool, but a rewarding one. It allows you to create the story the way you like it, the way you plan it. And everyone who can master the basics of the module editor can create his own adventures of Geralt and his friends.
How does the editor work? Well, it's basically like having an entire film set within the virtual world of the game. Camera placement and movement are unrestricted. We can spontaneously call in thunder and rain, make figures perform extraordinary moves, have night ensue of a sudden, or make a werewolf speak. The cutscene editor provides unlimited possibilities, turning designers into filmmakers within the virtual world of The Witcher.